Hello everybody! Thank you for joining me once again on this adventure that is daily vlogging. I am Jason, hello. So today, there's a 12-hour Pokemon event, which has already started. I've been playing it for the past 2 hours. Yeah, let's get on the grind. I gotta get out into town because that's where everything's spawning. Am I looking forward to this? I don't know. 12 hours of grinding is... I'll try to make a vlog while I'm doing it though. I'm gonna go to the center of the city, which is not my favorite place to play, but that's where the most Pokemon spawn. We're gonna try and catch, there's 6 shinies that I'm looking for. Am I gonna catch them? Who knows? Hopefully. Alright, I made it to the city center. It's Saturday, so I'm not really looking forward to how many people are gonna be out, but I'll spend an hour maybe here on the high street, and then I'll go somewhere else. There is a nature spot that I can go to catch stuff, but for the most part, everything's gonna be centralized here. But yeah, just opening my game and seeing what's around, there's so much going on. I don't know if you guys are even Pokemon players or interested in this kind of stuff, but it's something I'm interested in and it's something I play a lot, so going on, all up the high street. Crazy. Woo. So I've spent about 2 hours on the streets, not much luck, and then as soon as I get back to my car I catch a shiny. I'm having terrible shiny luck. I've hatched a shiny and I've caught 4 in 3 hours. That's not very good. Generally I catch about 4 an hour, but the spawns just aren't much. There's not much going on. So I'm trying different areas, trying to make it interesting for myself. I'm gonna go down here onto the pier. I'm doing some raids from my car. There's a couple shinies in raids specifically that I'm trying to get, like Heracross and Corsola. Those only spawn in South America and on the equator, so it's nice that they're here in the UK. But yeah, not much luck. I caught one of the shinies that I didn't have, but that's it. So there's still 5 more that I'm after. I'm really hungry too. I might just car hop around. It's kind of boring, but it's quite cold today. So I'm just gonna do my raids, and then I'm probably gonna go to the dock and walk in some nature. Yeah, I think that's my plan. I realized today's gonna be pretty boring. It's just me standing around, basically doing nothing for a while. I was gonna do the pier, but they're trying to charge people to go on the pier. Oh, screw that, I'm not paying anybody anything. I'm basically just getting all my raids out of the way. I could do, I think, 10 today. After that, it's just catching stuff. There's a few shinies and raids that I'm trying to get, but the chances of getting them are so low. I don't really have my hopes up. But this is raid number 8, I think, that I've done. Feels way better, and it feels more me being out in nature instead of walking through this city. I really don't like it. The city's falling apart. Basically, since COVID, probably 60% of the high street shops have shut down. They've just gone out of business, and it's just a depressing place to walk through. But yeah, the more time I was spending there, the more I realized that it's generally really poor people that hang out in shopping areas, right? It's poor people that go shopping so that they can feel something, and also so they can buy their basic needs. But for the most part, a high street doesn't really have your basic needs. A supermarket will. Obviously, don't hate me for talking about this kind of stuff, but it's just my observation is that it was lower income families that were hanging around in these high street areas, and that made me understand a bit more why these businesses went out of business. It's because when these lower income families aren't earning enough for whatever reason, maybe they lost their job during COVID, then they can't spend anything. So these shops just gone. But if these shops were maybe Rolex stores or something that sells really expensive stuff, they won't go out of business because the rich people that spend money there will have kept their income during the pandemic, or would still have money, is what I'm trying to say. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Just an observation. I'm probably wrong. I'm wrong most of the time. I'm still playing. Still grinding, trying to find the Pokemon I'm looking for. Shame Jasper's busy today. He would love it down here. Okay, today feels like the first day of spring. I don't know what it is, maybe because the sun's here, but the warmth on my face, all the birds chirping, everything looks extra green. Yeah, it feels like spring. There's no mud on the ground anymore, it's all dried up. Is this it? Did we make it? Did we get through the trenches? Gotta get some stretches in. Can't be doing the same motion all day. I'm literally like this all day. So my elbow just gets locked in place and shaking all about. Back in my Warped Tour days. So my friend Rick, Color of Infinity, I'm sure he's watching this right now. He's in Netherlands and he's managed to catch 8 shinies, and he caught 2 that I don't have, which is kind of cool. So I might ask him to like compete with me so we can get some friendly competition going on. See who can get the most shinies today. I'm on 9 right now, I just counted. And I got 2 of the ones that I'm looking for. Which means everything else is a repeat. At the end of this video, I'll show you guys what I caught, if you're interested. I know you're probably here just to hear me listen. You're probably just here to hear me talk and look at the nice nature, but you know, I have interests, I have hobbies. So I like to share that kind of stuff, you know. I'm trying to keep every day on this vlog different so you guys don't get bored of me. And I get bored of making them if everything's the same. So yeah, today's Pokemon themed. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, now the weather's getting better, guys. I want to do some group hikes. So let me start the planning process. If you want to get involved, if you want to join, and you live in the UK, join the Discord. There's like a hiking section. We'll discuss it in there, okay? Yeah, Discord link down below. You know where to find it. Wow, I feel so good. The sun is all that I needed. I feel great. I actually feel great. It's so strange. I felt so heavy these past few days, doing everything I can to distract myself. Now the sun is out, and I feel great. I hope this is like a hot spring. I hope we get a lot of sun this year. I'll make the most of it. I'll be out every day. I mean, I'm outside every day anyway, but you know what I mean. Wow. It's very nice. So whenever I've been here before, I've been on the cycle path up there, and I didn't know that there was a river path. It's like a small hidden trail that I just had no idea about, and it's lovely. It might be my new favorite spot because it's so close to where I live, and it's long. It's a really long walk. Alright, so where does the path go from here? Path goes that way. The path's over there. I have an idea on how to get across. I could just take my shoes off and walk through the water, but I'm gonna go the complicated way. Why do I do this? I don't know. That was complicated. Very nice. After yesterday's disaster, I need some woods. I need some forest. I'm actually excited to read all the comments. I haven't read the comments in the past 5 videos, so I have a lot of catching up to do. Alright, I'm gonna go back on the footpath for now, I think. Do I want to? Not really. I'm gonna stick to the river. This is so typical. I decided not to go through the river because I didn't want to get my feet and my shoes wet. And then I immediately step in a muddy puddle. So, I guess I'm going in the river then. Yeah, that sun though. Nice. Pretty epic. 2 giant trees come down here. They knocked each other. It's so unfortunate. You have a tree friend right next to you, then one day they just fall over and take you with them. I guess that's life. That's what I get for trying to be clean. Just covered in filth again. Oh, look at this. I can't win. Woo! I caught the 3rd one that I was looking for. Teddy Ursa. Nice. This is one of the ones I really wanted. Nice. So I've caught 3 out of the 7 that I was looking for today. That's a win in my eyes, but we're gonna keep going. Gonna grind through. Nice. Happy with that one.
Do you know what he thought that was? A ball?
Yeah. Yeah. I knew that would happen. There's an abandoned factory. You see the chimney there? I want to see how close I can get to that. But it looks like there's a path. Perfect. Cool. An abandoned factory. We've been getting pretty lucky on these abandoned spots. Giant chimney there. This is old. Cool find there. There's the caravan. Someone's working down there. Right next to this thing. Crazy. Alright. I think I walked far enough. I'm gonna turn around and go back on myself now. Grind continues. So I'm finally back in my car. I didn't vlog for the past hour and a half maybe. My back really hurts. I walked a lot today. Hatched a lot of eggs in the game, and everybody that I passed just seemed so happy to be alive. I don't know what it is today. Probably the sun, but maybe because there's like a war going on far away and we're always fine here in the UK. I think people are just grateful. But yeah, everyone just seems so jolly and happy to say hello and make eye contact. It's so rare. Even like cyclists, runners, everyone was just kind of like being cool today. I don't know if it's the energy I'm giving off or if people are just like that. But it was nice though. That was a good grind. I caught a few hundred Pokemon on that walk. Flippin' heck. So I'm really thirsty and really hungry. So I'm gonna maybe go to Tesco or maybe go to town. I think Tesco first. I need nourishment. We still have a few more hours to go. It's nearly 5 p.m. We've still got 4 more hours to go. I can take a bit of a break. I'm doing well though. I've caught, I think 13 shinies now, and 4 of them I don't have. So that's excellent. It's so hard to get shinies these days. Like you get maybe 1 new shiny a month. So to get 4 in a day, it's getting me there. It's getting me to completion. It's only like 6 p.m, but I'm pretty bored, so I might go home. Like I just, I'm not having much luck catching anything right now. So the other supermarket that I was at, the petrol had completely sold out. I can see queues of people like panic buying. But luckily this one's alright. I'm gonna fill my tank and then kind of go easy, see what happens over the next couple weeks. Because we get most of our petrol from Russia. So if we stop sanctions with them, then it's hard to get oil. Or the price will go up. And everyone's gonna panic buy. Alright, that was a long stream. We did a lot of progress on the map room. It's such a big map that now when you get next to it, it lowers your frames to like 2 frames a second. But it's cool. It's cool to get pictures of it. I've taken a picture and I'll put it on the screen here. That's the map so far. We had to move it to an island really far away from all the other buildings because and put it 60 feet underground because if you go next to it you lag. So the only way to get there now is just teleport and then lower your settings so you can actually... But what this map shows us is that we have a lot of space on the server for people to come and build. If you zoom into the picture you can see all the detail of where we built, but there's so much forest around and so many beaches and islands that anyone out there that wants to come play, you're welcome to come play. That like there's only a few of us that play right now, but it's a lot of fun. And new people come all the time, and we suck them in, and we get creative together. It's nice to collaborate on just random art projects in this virtual world. And I think the way that reality is going right now, we're probably all going to be playing in VR eventually, and I kind of welcome that because I love gaming. But when you're immersed in a game, it just feels more worthwhile. It doesn't feel like you're wasting your time in a game. It feels like you're actually doing something because it becomes more physical. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain it. But I'm excited to explore this world that we're building in VR eventually. I need to eat. I haven't really eaten, and I'm very thirsty. It's like 2 in the morning. I need to eat, edit, and then I can sleep for a long time. Yummy, yummy for my tummy. I just ate some food. Nothing exciting, just some pasta with some like vegan dogs. Real basic crap. Sometimes I gotta do it just to get through the night, you know? It's either that or starve. And I'm not gonna prepare like a massive meal right now, I don't have the time or the energy. I've been hallucinating a lot today. Like, nice simple stuff. When I was building in Minecraft, the blocks, as I was walking with them, they were turning round instead of obviously block shaped as everything is in the game. Strange seeing circles and like round surfaces in a block game. But anyway, I've been in these states before, these delirious states. I can grind through them. This is like an unusual thing for me because I love my sleep. I get enough sleep. My sleep schedule, that's the thing that's broken. So I am sleeping 8 hours a night usually. It's just what time I get to bed is a bit random. So tonight I'm aiming to get my video done by 5. I made the decision today to play that Pokemon event. Oh yeah, I ended with 21 shinies. I got 5 shinies that I don't currently have out of the like 8 or 9 that I was looking for. So that's huge. I'll take that W. And I really enjoyed it. It was nice being out all day. Like I got all of the day's sunlight. I got all of it. So that was the sacrifice. These events happen once a year. I did it last year in Spain, and I enjoyed that one too. It's funny, last time I did it, I didn't have any sleep that night either. We had a party, slept in the woods, and then immediately went into town to play the game. I don't know why I don't just prepare by sleeping early. That was a sacrifice I decided to make, and I'm happy with the decision. I enjoyed myself. That's all this is about, right? This planet thing. I've been consuming a lot of stuff by Russia lately, and I need to chill. Obviously, the media controls everything. The media is the government, so they are the leaders. The media is the leaders. Ignore all the puppets in the suits. Ignore those people. They have nothing to do with any of this. The media controls everything. There's a really good video by a guy called Spiritual Soul. Spiritual Soul. I'll put the link down below. He made it today. Only if you're like on your spiritual practice. People that feel like they're awake, watch the video. And anybody else, don't bother because you won't understand anything he's talking about. But if you're on that path, please watch it. It's very important what he says. He has a sense of urgency in his tone because this is urgent. Only some of us are going to make it through this. And on that note, I'm going to go to bed. No, I'm not. Why do I always say that? I'm going to edit. Just it doesn't sound as exciting, you know. It's a daily vlog. You can't break the fourth wall, but that's what I'm doing. I'm breaking the fourth wall.